revive something as great as this series? I mean, what gave you the drive to revive the Silver Transformers?
Our bosses told us to.
Our bosses said, "Hey, we want you to revive Transformers. It's great." And we said, "Yeah, that's really good."
So that was the motivation.
I think it's fair to say that everybody working on the show is working on it because they, in somewhere in their lives, have a love for Transformers and the Transformers.
And if I have like one more room for one more question from Mr. Collin here. First off, you've been like an inspiration for me in voice acting. I'm actually pursuing to become a pro, and honestly, like, thank you very much for the inspiration. You are the best. And one more thing before I go. Before I go, I'm sorry.
An actor needs to know when to get off the stage.
Before I go and pass on to this mic, Peter, I would like for you to say this. As Optimus. Sorry. No, actually, we'll let it say. I'm sorry.
Both? I actually just want to say, I remember, Jackie Chan Adventures and Men in Black and Project. You guys are awesome. I love those shows. But I did grow up with Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime, and I want to say that Transformers War for Cybertron, you're the reason I got that game. You played through it in like 3 hours. And so one thing I want to ask is, will you guys keep the voicings like Soundwave, Autobots inferior, Decepticons superior? Are we going to get all that nostalgia back, the soul?
Modulation.
Some.
I think we got Peter, we've got Frank, we've got some other surprises in there that really harken back to the classic. But you also want to like break new ground and do new things with characters. So some characters will be very familiar, sound very familiar, and some we're going to deepen and have new takes in look, in character, in voice, and everything. But everything is going to be really fully branded as awesome Transformers-ness. It's going to be righteously huge. Right?
But the soul is going to be there. I mean, that's for us. That's why we wanted to come back to. For us, the idea of being able to do this in a movie and then to be able to transition to TV was how we fell in love with Transformers. To be able to actually pay homage to our childhood that way. That's why we're here.
So long as you guys don't kill Optimus in the first 15 minutes.
Okay, now we really do have only time for like 2 more questions. Yes.
Okay, this is 2 questions from Mr. Cullen.
Apparently that's the guy you gotta kill.
First question is, what's it like working with Michael Bay?
It was wonderful.
And what do you think of the new live-action Transformers film? Do you think they'll be ever as popular as the series, the animated series?
I wouldn't be a judge of that, but anything is possible. I don't think there's anything that's impossible with the talent behind this series from the top, right down to the performances. The first question with Michael Bay was a privilege and a pleasure to work with him. I often thought that I was in the hands of a great general going on a campaign, how he could keep things in his head and with all the commotion and all the future and all the past and marrying it all together and putting it on the screen for the final performance. He's just part of a brilliant family that is all Transformers, from the executives right down to the people driving the cars.
Thank you. All right, just this guy right here.
Then I'll make it a short one. One of the voices on that clip sounded very familiar. Who's handling the direction of the voice actors?
Actually, initially it was Sue Blue, who is. Unfortunately, she actually had a death in the family and had to leave the series. So we got Jimmy Simone, who's taking over for her.
So guys, I just want to say thank you very much. First off to our amazing panel right now. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much to you guys for coming out and supporting Transformers Prime. Before you go, I just want to plug the amazing Hub Experience that is happening over at the Marriott Marina. Go take your picture in the hand of Optimus Prime. Show that to your kids. You could also go work for Cobra. They obviously think I wasn't going to plug the t-shirts. Everybody in this room who goes to the Hub Experience, we're going to stay open a little late, afterwards gets a Transformers t-shirt, but you have to say the words, righteously huge. Everybody that left before, they don't know that. Righteously huge. And when does Transformers Prime kick off? 10, 10, 10! 10, 10, 10! 10, 10, 10! Remember that. Thank you, everybody!
See you on Tuesday. All right. Really? Man, hey, see you guys later. All right, bye.